What's the deal, collective? So I decided to tap in because my upstairs neighbors, I think, is trying to do some sex magic. I went to go lay down to go to sleep, and I'm just chilling, laying in the bed, watching some videos before I lay down. And yeah, I think they're trying to do some sex magic over me. Shut up. Anyway, so I'm gonna tap in. And we're gonna see what's gonna come out. But I know somebody's doing something in my energy. So before I go to bed, I'm gonna pull some cards. So angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine white light, light attribute me, please provide me with some insight. I'm not even gonna bother ring the bell. I'm gonna pluck. Angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine white light, light attribute me, please provide me with some insight on what's currently happening or what they're trying to do currently in my energy. Something about natural. Every time they do a spell, ritual, it rains. Moon cycle cleanse. You have high potential. They underestimated me, so they underestimated me. So they doing the moon. They doing some type of spiritual. They doing some type of spell. I've been upgraded. A sister related, somebody's sister. They trying to change plans, but still getting exposed. Pride and prejudice, negative assumptions. Addicts. They saying that I pay for play. That I said they saying that I'm an easy lay. They gave plays and games, so the games is played. So somebody's out here playing games on my name. They being taken out their misery. They created a monster, the Beast Unleashed. They doing necromancy. The actions against me will have them in great regret. It says you were outnumbered and I still drop kicked them all alone. So I was attacked by a group of people and I still won. They were paid to cause me harm. Siphoning energy. They lost in the fog. Because of some type of fear of risk. lot of rumors going around. See, somebody's doing spell work on me. Return to sender, return to sender, return to sender. They're getting beat up by their own energy. A failed mission. So they failed their mission. And people lost all respect for these people. Yeah, it's been made a public display. They buried me in the ground, but I sprouted a crown. Raven! I'm getting good news. Yeah, they being deported. Somebody's being deported. So far, it says that I'm a natural and that every time they do a spell or ritual, it rains, a moon cycle cleanse. I have high potential and they underestimated me and I've been upgraded. This is a sister related, could be a sister related to me, but I only got one sister. So the sister related to somebody. And they out here trying to change plans, but they still getting exposed. They're trying to block my throat. This sister related to whoever's attacking me. They had a lot of pride and prejudice, negative assumptions about me, and they're an addict. Or they could have had negative assumptions about me that I'm an addict, and that they say that they've been saying that I'm an easy lay, that I pay for play. The games was being played. They were playing games, and now they're about to be taking out their misery. They created a monster. The beast is unleashed. They were doing necromancy, and now the actions taken against me will have them in great regret. I was outnumbered by a lot of people, and I still defeated them. They were all paid to cause harm to me, to siphon my energy, and now they all lost in the fog because of some type of fear of risk. There's a lot of rumors going around, and they're getting beat up by their own energy because of this failed mission. People lost respect for these people. They lost all respect. People lost respect for these people because it's been made a public display. That these people try to bury me in the ground, but I only sprouted a crown, and I'm getting good news. And this person's they're not even a United States citizen. They're being deported. So somebody's being deported. Somebody's sister is being deported, maybe. Somebody's being deported. Somebody's not even a United States citizen. And again, I'm going to keep saying this. And they're attacking me. How you not even a United States citizen and you think you got the balls and the audacity to fucking attack me? You tripping. Yeah, freedom. I have freedom. I'm free from these people. Yeah, I know it all energy. Solar sacred attacks. And that's what I fucking feel. I literally got out of my bed because my stomach. Let me tell you something. I don't know if they're going to come out on this table or not. But I know my upstairs neighbors was doing sex magic on me. Because they went to the room right as soon as I went to go lay down. And I had to sit there and listen for a second. So they was trying to do it incognito. And then right before I got out of the bed, my stomach started giving the bubbly feeling. And as soon as I left the room, it stopped. So I don't know, like I said, I don't know if they're gonna come out on this table, but right now they're not on this table, but they did. I did feel my solar chakra being attacked. So that's a definite confirmation of what I was feeling. Aunt, not related. So you have a sister and a related, aunt not related. They tangled in a situation. This aunt not related to me and their sister, maybe, that's what it is, are tangled up in a situation because they played games and now they're about to be taking out their misery. Along with the group of people that participated. Because I was outnumbered. And these people were paid to cause harm. So whoever was paid to cause harm to me, they're about to be taking out their misery trying to siphon my energy. Indecent proposal. Somebody was trying to bring me some type of indecent proposal. Currently happening now. I said sex magic, right? Indecent proposal currently happening now. Necromancy. They're doing sex magic. Spiritually. They're doing an indecent proposal using necromancy. Because they want some type of revenge, but the action against me will have them in great revenge. In great regret. I have angelic magic. I was outnumbered and I still drop kicked them all because I have angelic magic protecting me. So they wanted some type of revenge, but they're going to be in great regret. They tried to contain my gift, so they're doing this. So they were paid to cause me harm, trying to contain my gift, trying to siphon my energy. Hacking. So they're trying to hack my energy with an indecent proposal. They have an attitude. Because they have shortened their life on Earth. Yes, they have. There's rumors going around about this revenge. There they go. Here he comes. Yeah, they need to make peace with this imperfection. That they're getting beat up by their own energy. Post-traumatic stress. They have PTSD because they failed their mission. Nobody's going to be doing no fucking sex magic over me. Yeah, they're going insane, berserker, and they're going mad. Because it's being made public display. They broke into the wrong spiritual house. Yes, they did. Broke into the wrong spiritual house. And you try, you die. Someone's getting their hands put on them. Somebody's about to get fucked up. Yeah, blind faith. Because I'm somebody that has blind faith. So let me tell you something. I'm going to keep reminding you, and I'm going to keep reminding you every time I feel somebody's doing something in my energy. You won't get the chance to even begin what the fuck you doing. And the moment that you think you doing a spell on me, you not. Like earlier. Let's talk about them. Why not? Since they're the ones still doing the shit. Motherfucker was in the bathroom doing spell work. Grand Ride, good morning, good morning. While I was taking a shower before, he was in the bathroom. And I was like, am I bugging? Or is he stomping in the bathtub? The nigga was in the bathtub, making noise in the bathtub, thinking that I was in the shower, but I wasn't even in the shower yet. So he was trying to perform a spell work in the bathroom while I was taking a shower. He thought I was in the shower while he was doing it because I kept hearing banging, and I wasn't too sure because he wasn't doing it loud, but he was still doing it. And I'm like, am I bugging? And I wasn't bugging. He was inside. He literally was in the bathtub. Whether he was taking a shower along with me as well, or he was just in the tub trying to do a spell. But I heard him. I was like, yeah, you an idiot. That's why I was like, this is why I be letting the water run sometimes. And I don't even jump in the shower fast. Sometimes I jump in the shower fast, and sometimes I don't. Because this nigga upstairs is retarded. And then as soon as I leave the table, they hover up me. They know where I sit. So he hovers above me all day. All day. Okay? All day. So when I go to the room, he goes to the room. And this time he was quick with it. He was like, let's get this shit real quick. So he didn't wait. They didn't wait. As soon as I went to the room, they got comfortable and tried to do sex magic over me. But they tried to do it incognito. And I knew that he was doing that. And the moment that I knew he was doing that, because my stomach started giving me a fucking sign that he was doing that to me. Again, I don't know if they're going to come on this table, but I know what the fuck he was doing to me. Divine authority. God is in the house here. Cinderella. I'm coming out as a Cinderella energy. Yeah, I'm unbothered, unfazed, and uninterested in what they're doing. Yes. We're not even going to take that. Oh, a card fell. There's about to be an execution, collective. They tangled up in a situation for trying to contain my gifts, trying to hack my energy with some type of indecent proposal. A card fell on the floor. Oh, shit. Oh, my goodness. They just been checkmate, collective. There's about to be an execution, and they just been checkmate by a divine authority, by God. And they got an attitude. And this is currently happening now. Another card fell. They all fall down. Hold on. You saw the card flip. Let's pick up the card to see what this says. Oh, shit, collective. You're not even going to believe what it says. The upstairs neighbor. There's about to be an execution. Checkmate. They all fall down. The upstairs neighbor is trying tangled up a situation, indecent proposal, hacking my energy, sex magic, trying to contain my gift. They got an attitude because they wanted some type of revenge. This is currently happening now, but they can't do nothing to me because I got angelic magic protecting me, and they have shortened their life on earth. They need to make peace with this imperfection of their life, that they're creating an ending in their fucking life. I was wondering if they were going to come out on the table or not, because that's who I'm talking about. They were doing sex magic, or trying to perform sex magic over me. Yet again. They do this every day. If they don't think I know, if they don't think I don't know that they do this every day, they do this every day. But I'm not going to address it every day. What I am going to do is I'm going to address it today. And I'm going to expose you today. Because you came out on the table again today. All day today, you've been coming out on my table. The upstairs neighbors have been coming out on the table every fucking reading so far. Because they don't want to stop doing what the fuck they're doing. As some type of sister or aunt. An aunt not related and a sister. Maybe it's related to them. Uncle related. You got uncle, aunt, and sister. Their family, a karmic family. It says if you want to be somebody, if you want to go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. They want to be somebody, they want to go somewhere, but they're not waking up and paying attention to the signs given by the divine. They broke into the fucking wrong spiritual house. And that was mine. Look, someone passed away because of this. And they did it for the money. They wanted to show they better get ready because shit's about to blow. Yeah, they did it for money. They were paid to cause me harm. righteous, divine authority, I'm free. I'm a natural, I have freedom, divine authority, I'm righteous. And you attack me and you got yourself tangled up in a situation. You're about to be executed. You shorten your life on earth. Yeah, energy distorted. Energy distortion trying to distort my energy. Uncle Tom, you kissing ass for money. Yeah, you can't avoid the truth. No, you can't. Don't get me started, because I'll fucking curse my upstairs neighbors out. Your in-laws involved, so either my in-laws or their in-laws involved. For some reason, I have a feeling they related to me. I don't know why, but not related to me by blood, but related to me by. I think they connected to somebody that is no. It's connected to my family. That's connected to my past, from my past neighborhood. I don't know why this fucking feeling I have that they are connected to some type of family of mine or connected to somebody. I don't know why I keep getting this feeling. Because they look like somebody now. The more I keep picturing his face, he looks like a part of this family side that's related to me. They all have big eyes, like big frog eyes. He has big froggy eyes. That whole family got like these big round deer in the headlight, scared, shock eyes. Like, he looks like somebody. They could be their grandson. I don't know. A policy insurance fraud. They put a policy insurance in my name. So somebody try to pronounce me dead. A lot of cards came out. The watchtower, they watching me. A bunch of lowlives. These lowlives is watching me. What fell on the floor? A dark worker. Upstairs neighbor is a dark worker. I'm not even gonna bother pull no more because I'm not even gonna bother pull no more. I wanted to see if they were gonna come out on this table, and they fucking flipped out on the table and fell on the floor. The card upstairs neighbor fell on the fucking floor after the execution card. Actually, after they all fall down. After they all fall down, the upstairs neighbor card literally flipped on the floor. So you got the upstairs neighbor, an aunt not related, a sister related, an uncle related. They can't avoid the truth. This is currently happening now. I literally said my upstairs neighbors is doing sex magic on me now. Everything is confirming what I've been saying. They doing it now. They got caught and they being exposed. You're gonna stop doing that nasty shit, you faggot ass bitch, in my fucking energy. You little faggot ass. You puti puerco. Trying to fuck over me to siphon my energy. Thinking that's gonna get some. No, bitch. All you're gonna do is you're gonna end up with death knocking at your door. And I'm here to remind you before I fucking lay my head to bed. Death will be knocking at your door. You try, you die, bitch. What the fuck you don't understand? You nasty, nasty bitch. You a nasty bitch. Dirty motherfucker. A part of some fucking sex cult coven that worships the devil. Yeah, I'm gonna expose your bitch ass. I don't give a fuck what time is it. 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the fucking morning. You doing that nasty shit over me, I'm gonna expose you. You stupid, nasty bitch. We already know you don't love yourself. So why don't you fucking save everybody the fucking time and day and go do something? You know? Since you feeling miserable, hurry up. Handle it yourself. If that's the fucking case. If you so miserable with your life, don't drag everybody else down with you. Nasty ass bitch doing that sex magic over me. Thinking, I don't know, he trying to do it quietly. There's nothing that you can fucking do quietly that I don't know that you're doing. So I don't know why you're thinking that you're doing something in the shadows. Let's be quiet about it. Before they used to be loud about it. Now they want to be quiet about it, and I still know they doing it. They're trying to avoid truth. You can't avoid the truth. You can't run. You can't hide. I'm going to keep reminding you, you try, you die. And I guess that's the outcome that you want to happen. You want the Grim Reaper and you want death to come knocking on your door. And if that's what you want, then that's perfectly fine. Keep doing what you're doing then. Because you're going to call on death faster. You want that Grim Reaper to come knocking at your door? He's coming. And the more spell work you do on me, the faster he's going to come. Fuck karma at this point. You're not even calling on karma no more. You calling on straight the Grim Reaper at this point right now. You literally calling on death to come for you. Because anybody that continues to do spell work on me is what you're doing. Karma, you won't be serving karma no more living. You'll be serving karma in the spiritual realm. You'll be transitioning to the spiritual realm and serving your karma in the spiritual realm. Because before I used to be like, well, if they die, how are they going to learn their lesson? Right? If they pass away. Fuck that shit. At this point, some people need to just pass away. Some people should live and learn their lesson because maybe they should be given second chances. And just some people, well, some people just don't deserve any more chances that they have been given. Motherfuckers on borrowed time now. They literally desperate because they got one more day to go. We on New Year's Eve, baby. They literally have, I'm not even going to say 24 hours because we're not even hitting 24 hours yet. But technically, they only have up to 24 hours. They literally have 24 hours, a day left. One day left until the shitty storm comes crumbling down in their fucking life. Because it obviously hasn't crumbled yet the way it should. But baby, it's coming. Especially to these motherfuckers upstairs. It's fucking coming. This is why I'm not wasting my time on taking them to court. Because he's not going to survive. If you want my honest truth, why waste my time in taking a bitch to court when he's still going to pass away? And if he does go to prison, he's going to pass away in prison. At the end of the day, that nigga upstairs is done. There's no saving that bitch upstairs. He cannot be saved. Unfortunately. So if this nigga don't get arrested, don't come to me and try to blame me for his death when you find him upstairs in that apartment passed away. Because I already told him that he's gonna end up alone in that apartment. They're gonna find him alone. He's gonna be in the house when he's in. I'm telling you, because I know how he be doing. They leave him alone. He be sitting there real quick and trying to summon a motherfucking demon. He goes into a trance. This is why when they be fucking going to the store and coming back, they knock on that door sometimes and he don't open that door. 20 minutes, half an hour later, they be banging on that bitch. Why? Because as soon as they leave, he want to go and do another fucking spell or call on or summon something. That he be in some type of trance, that he don't hear the doorbell, he don't hear nothing because he's in a trance. Or trying to astral project in my energy. If he thinks that I don't know that he sits there and does sex magic on me every day, I'm not stupid. Throughout the day, and it's not every time I lay down. I don't have to be in that room for him to do it. He does this throughout the day. When it's real quiet upstairs and he ain't walking around, he's doing spell work. All day, every day. And now they're desperate because he was just secluded in his room for like 3 days before Christmas. No movement, no sound, no going to the bathroom, no eating, nothing. And then that moon cycle came and they was out and about. And ever since then, they've been out and about, making noise. Because they got one day, because the countdown. Literally, I said countdown and I see 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Literally, I swear to God. On the clock on my stove. 3, 4, 5, the countdown. But that's counting up. Or 5, 4, 3. I can read it backwards or forwards. Collective. I just wanted to make it very aware that I know what they doing. Put it out there in the air, expose them, and now whatever they do, even if they try to attempt again, it's gonna automatically backfire because now I know what you're doing. I've been knew what you're doing, and I want to make it very clear that I always knew what you were doing, whether you're loud about it or quiet about it. You think you're sitting there pulling a wool over somebody's eyes? Ha ha ha, she don't know what I'm doing? Yeah, the fuck I know what the fuck you doing. I'm just not paying you no mind because you irrelevant. You're not important. And your spell work is trash. You're not doing nothing. All I'm doing is getting warning signs of what you're doing and what you're attacking. And that's it. And then if It comes like air. I burp. I belch it out of my body. It goes in and it goes released right back to you. To the air. Return to sender. All you do is give me gas. That's what your spell work does. Give me gas. Full of air. You don't have no magic here. That's it. Warning signs. It's what I get when you do spell work. But like I said, you try, you die. So you want to continue to keep on doing it, go ahead. I don't give a fuck. I keep telling you, I really don't care. But when I got to get on here to expose you, because I know what you're doing, and then when you come out on my table, because I knew it was my upstairs neighbors doing something, all that extra shit, everybody else that came out before, I didn't even give a fuck about that. I was wondering if the upstairs neighbor was going to come out on my table. And them bitches flipped out on the fucking floor. They all fall down, and the fucking card fell down on the floor. How symbolic is that? I'm done, collector. They can continue to play these games if they want to with me, but hey, I win, you lose, you out of time. You out of time. You have no more time. You could sit there and say, "Oh, I still got time. One more day, one more day." That's it. You don't have no time. It's a wrap. You lost already. You've been lost a long time ago, baby. But I give you a star or a brownie point. We're not giving you no star. I give you a brownie point for persistence. That's what I give you. You get a brownie point for persistence. You get acknowledgement for being a persistent motherfucking bitch. If only you put that much effort in fixing your own life instead of trying to fuck with mine. Y'all put so much persistence and effort into trying to ruin me and siphon my energy, but you're not putting no effort or none of that energy into figuring out how you can actually get out of the situation that you're in. How you can actually fix yourself or heal yourself. I don't know how that makes sense. How you have that so much time and effort and dedication to ruin my fucking life, but you have no time, effort, or dedication to heal yourself. You doing sex magic on me to siphon my energy instead of doing sex magic on yourself, by yourself, to heal yourself. You know you could do that, right? Without using anybody's face or imagining anybody, just you pleasuring yourself to heal yourself. No body energy but yours. How about you work on that instead of trying to siphon somebody's energy, you nasty bitch. Y'all bunch of nasty faggot ass bitches. The LGBTQ community should be fucking disgusted with you. Seriously. Nasty faggot ass motherfuckers trying to do sex magic on a straight female. Make that make sense too? I'm a whole straight female and I got two faggot ass. I got a fucking faggot ass motherfucker trying to do sex magic over me. You having sex with a whole other nigga. I'm a female. Just because we both like niggas don't mean nothing. You not a bitch. You a guy. You have a dick between your legs. I'm a real female. You are not. You a wannabe. Collective, I'm out of here because I'm to the point where I really want to talk about shit about this bitch upstairs. But I'm not even going to put my energy into that before I go to bed. But I just wanted to expose them. This bitch ass was being nasty, trying to do some sex magic on me, this little nasty faggot ass bitch. You gonna reap what you sow, you nasty bitch. Yes, you are. And you only got 24 hours. You ain't going to accomplish shit in 24 hours. Because today is Christmas Eve. Today is New Year's Eve. Today's your holiday, right? Today's your fake New Year's. Yeah, you got 24 hours, bitch. You out of time. You've been out of time a long time ago. I know you desperate, but you is not going to win. And right here, me stopping you from doing what you were doing on me is showing you that you the fuck not going to win. So you might as well just give up now. There's no point in proceeding doing spell work today. What's the point? It ain't going to work. You can't use nobody to attack me. At this point, there's nobody around me like that you could use. What you going to use? My animals? The strangers in the street that I don't pay attention to? So you can't cause a fight when I go outside. I'm not around anybody that you could remove from me that's going to cause a big argument. You already did that already with my mother and my son. So what else are you going to do? Who else are you going to use? You're not gonna bring nobody from my past, cause I'm not gonna. I already told y'all I ain't fucking with nobody from my past. If you're not still connected to me now, currently now, then you have no business messaging me saying, "Hey, what's up? How you doing?" Bye, bitches. There's no "Hey, how you doing?" No. So there's no reconnecting with my past. Nobody, not even family. So there's nothing that you could possibly do that's going to work. There's no fucking demon that you're going to send that's going to work. There's no sex magic that's going to work. Nothing. Whatever chaos you cause, all you're going to do is make me go creative. I'm going to create in the chaos, bitch. Go ahead. Send it. Stupid. Y'all retarded. Y'all really retarded if you still sending me shit at this point. You're dumb. And you're literally calling on the Grim Reaper. You're not even calling on karma. That is your karma. You're retarded. They literally calling on the Grim Reaper. They calling on death at this point now. Just knocking on the devil's. They knocking on the devil's door on purpose. They knocking. And the devil's gonna open that bitch and drag them down to hell. Collective peace out. Because these people are retarded. Thank you for listening to me. As I expose these bitches. This is my truth. This is my journey. This is my story. I am being gang stalked, targeted, and I am a targeted individual. And I'm going to continue to tell my fucking story. I'm going to continue to expose these stupid ass, dumb, slow, moron, dodo bird for brain motherfuckers that's in my energy. Every time they try.